Okay, this is Tom, K6THM, and we're with Mark Lemons again, and he is going to go over some of his equipment and how, as a blind person, he can operate, change frequencies, and do some of the things that sighted people can do. So here's Mark Lemons. Okay, Mark, why don't you show us your radios and explain some of the things that you do and how you can change frequencies and things like that.
Okay, I'm going to show you three things that I use. I'm going to show three things here that I use for my ham radio experience. One is the two radios here. I have the Kenwood 2-meter 440. That's the TMV71A. And also the Kenwood 570, which I'm showing here. This is an HF rig. This covers 10 through 80 plus 12 and 17 and all the basic bands. In each of these radios, I have a speech board or a voice board in here. And maybe we can make this thing talk. It'll tell me what frequency I'm on. Let's see.
148.957.
Okay, let's go here to where.
09.
So
053.
let's say somebody tells me, and you can probably hear that little girl talking in the background back there. Let's say somebody says, let's go to 14255. Well, of course, I'm in the memory mode, so I hit VFO.
26.999.
Okay. Now I'm gonna type in or poke in a frequency here. So I hit enter. It says enter. And let's say somebody says go to 14250. So I type in
14.25.
14.25. I hit enter, and there we are. We're at 14250. Or I have the choice of tuning the band. Okay, I know I'm right around 14250. Or I can check my frequency by hitting the enter button.
Enter 14.24482.
See, I'm on 144.28.2. So that's the other radio. So that's the HF radio. Now the other radio is this one, the Kenwood TMV71A. This is the one I do the morning traffic net that I mentioned earlier on. And it too tells me what frequency I'm on. I can push
A call channel 145.390 medium power.
Okay, that's the call channel. That's where the local repeater is that I use, so I can be there. Then I have buttons that tell me, for example, how much power I'm running. Let's see let's see if I press the far left one.
MR call.
Okay, that takes me between memory and the call channel. Function. Okay, that's to change different functions, so we'll leave that there. Then the next one doesn't tell me anything, but it also took me out. It takes me into some other mode here. See if I can. There. Okay, it takes me back to where I should be. All right, and then the fourth button over tells me. I think that's going to tell me. Okay, that's going to tell me whether I'm either on reverse or on the repeater. The high one for the reverse frequency on simplex. The lower one takes me back to the repeater. And I can check myself keying up the repeater there a little bit. Alright, the fifth one tells me my power, and I'm going to push this
TX power low.
TX power low. That tells me that I'm running 5 watts.
TX power high.
That tells me I'm running high power, around 50 watts.
TX power medium.
Okay, that tells me I'm running medium power. And if I go to the next button,
WX west 1279 feet.
Oh, that took me to the weather channels. Something that's in the radio.
For the following coastal location.
Okay.
San Francisco.
So if I want to go back to, I could take myself back to the call channel. So that's how I run this radio. Or I can go to memory and I can go through channels.
MR.
Okay, and then I can take this little button over here and I can move it, and it'll tell me what memory I'm on.
A, channel 30,147.620, medium power.
Okay, now if I want to program my radio, I've got a program in my computer here. I have a computer with speech on it. That's my radio. It's the way it works. When I can program my radio, I have programming cables up to this radio. I have software in my computer that'll tell me that I can program various, and my speech technology.
Start menu. Internet Explorer.
Hope that comes through.
Email output JAWS.
And so my
location C:/JAWS 50.
That tells me what's on my computer, and I can, if I want to go to Echo Link, I can go in here and I can go to Echo Link.
Taskbar.
Let's see.
Start menu. Internet Explorer. Email Echo Link.
Echo Link, which is an
Echo Link amateur radio linking application.
So my software will tell me that I'm on Echo Link, and then I can go in and go to Echo Link, bring up Echo Link, and talk to people on Echo Link. So that's another facet of amateur radio. I also have, like I said, software for not only the 2-meter 440 radio in here that works with the speech software, but also for my ICOM W32A in there. So I can program both of those radios, and I can program the 570. I don't need a computer program. I can actually do that by hand. I can put my own frequencies and memories in there using the voice board that's there. So the voice board's for blind people, and that's what really upset me when a lot of these companies started pulling the voice boards out of radios, because they thought they were a novelty item. They're for blind people. They're not novelty. They are necessity.
Okay.
They are what we refer to as accessibility, and that's what it's all about.
Okay. Well, thank you, Mark, and thank you for the tour of your shack and your radios here. This is Tom, K6THM, hoping everybody has a great day. Goodbye.